YouTube? Welcome to the most amazing top 5, where I break down the world into brilliant top 5 lists. My name is Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. First off, I want to hear from you guys. If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you would buy? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, let's jump into our list. Top 5 lottery winners who went broke. In the number 5 spot, we have Liu Eisenberg. Back in 1981, Liu Eisenberg made global headlines with a record-breaking win of $5 million. He went from making $250 a week changing light bulbs to being a multi-millionaire overnight. Today, he's making around $250 a week again. He also lives in a trailer. So where did all the money go? Well, the guy had a few failed marriages, and he also fell in love with the racetrack. Moving on to the number 4 spot, we have Gerard Watson. After winning $10 million in 1998, this Canadian bought a house where he turned it into an endless party with a whole lot of drugs. He was generous too, bought his friends cars and TVs, and during all this partying he managed to father a few kids. 6 in total! Yeah, and babies, they can be expensive. Well, this guy ended up working a minimum job at the end of the day, and then he murdered himself tragically in 2005 inside his parents' garage. In the number 3 spot, we have Michael Carroll. Before winning nearly £10 million in the UK National Lottery, Carroll worked as a garbage collector. He won the lottery when he was only 19 years old, and again, he spent a lot of it on parties, drugs, also cars and jewelry, and soon all the money was gone. Eventually, he reapplied to get his garbage man job back, and they didn't take him. Currently, he's working at a biscuit factory in Scotland, making minimum wage. Next up at number 2, we have David Lee Edwards. After spending a good portion of his life in jail for robbing a gas station, his luck changed when he won $27 million in a Powerball jackpot in 2001. For this guy, it was the same story: drugs, exotic cars, he even bought himself a jet, and in 5 short years, all the money was gone. His family, they actually had him cremated. No one could afford to bury him. Finally, in the number 1 spot, the most epic of them all, we have Kaylie Rogers. At 16, Kaylie was the youngest person ever to win the lottery in the UK back in 2003. She blew her money on plastic surgery, drugs, and parties. Kaylie is now in her 20s. She's studying to become a nurse, and she went on to say that she's much happier now than she was when she was doing all that partying. But she's only got about 2,000 British pounds in the bank. Oh, you just need a financial manager. And don't do drugs, people. Okay guys, that's all I got for you this time. My name is Michael McCrudden. Thanks for watching the most amazing top 5. Other videos on this channel, be sure to give them a watch. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're just getting started and we're pumping out 6 videos a week. Again, my name is Michael McCrudden, and if you win the lottery, share it with me. Okay? Cool.